Student, today we discuss about the next problem set of the chapter 4th Financial Planning Mathematics Part 1 10th standard. This is 4B, mean that problem set 4B. The first question is that multiple choice question, mean that choose the correct alternative from the given. The first question is that if the face value of share is 100 rupees and the market value is 75 rupees, then which of the following statement is correct? Here is FE and ME is given. FE is 100 and face market value is 75, means that ME is 75, means that FE is greater than this market value, means ME, means that here is the discount here. How much? 25. So which one of them is correct? The share is at premium of rupees 175. The share is at discount of rupees 25. The share is at a premium of rupees 25 and the share is at a discount of rupees 75. In the second is true, means that B, the share is at a discount of rupees 25. Then second one is, what is the amount of dividend received per share of the face value is 10 rupees and dividend declared is 50%. Means that 10 rupees into 50%, means that 10 is equals to 10 into 50 upon 100. Means that this one is 5 2s are 2 5s are, means that here 5 rupees here and here is 5 rupees is B. So that answer is B here. Rupees how much? 5. Then student, the NAV of the unit in mutual fund scheme is rupees 10.65. Then find the amount required to buy 500 such units. Now student, in here is NAV. The long form of NAV is net asset value. Look carefully, net asset value of one unit. The formula for it. Now we use this formula to find out this answer here, because here is 500 and such units are buys here. The formula, all of you know that this formula, NAV of one unit into number of units is equals to total fund value. And we have to find out here total fund value amount, means that total fund value. NAV of one unit is given here 10.65 into this number of units is 500. Now student, I have directly take its product here. These two 0 as it is. 5 5s are 25 carries 2. 5 6 are 30 plus 2 is 32. 5 0 0 plus 3 as it is 3 and 5 1s are 5. After 2 digit there is decimal point, means that 5325. Here is 5325 is A. So that I have write the answer is A here. Rupees 5325. Can you understand this? Okay. Student, rate of GST on this brokerage is how much? 18%. So I have to write the answer is C. Answer here C, 18%. Now student, the next one is to find the cost of one share at the time of buying, the amount of brokerage and GST to dash 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 the ME of the share. Means that student, you have to add this brokerage and the GST, means that this amount, so that added to, so the answer is A. I have to write the answer of this fifth number question here. Answer A, added to. Can you understand this? We take the next question. The next question of the problem set 4B, question second. Find the purchase price of share of FE rupees 100 if it is at a premium of rupees 30. The rate of brokerage is 0.3%. Now student, its solution is, here is the brokerage is paid on this ME of the share. The brokerage is paid on the that MV is equals to 100 plus premium is 30 rupees. Mean that MV is equals to rupees 130. Then student, the rate of brokerage is given 0.3%. The rate of brokerage is equals to 0.3%. Therefore, the brokerage on MV rupees 130 is equals to 130 into 0.3%, mean that 0.3 upon 100. Now student, these 0 get cancelled and again I have to divide this 10. We get that 1.3 into 0.3 is equals to 39. After 2 digit there is decimal point, means that 0.39 rupees here. This is the brokerage on ME rupees 130. Therefore, we have to find out the purchase price of the share. Therefore, the purchase price of share is equals to MV plus brokerage. MV is rupees 130 plus this rupees 0.39. Therefore, total rupees is how much? 130.39. Therefore, the answer in full sentence, answer the purchase price of share is rupees how much? 130.39. Then question third is, Prashant brought 50 shares of rupees FE 100 having ME is 180. Company gave 40% discount dividend on the shares. Find the rate of return on the investment. Here is student, its solution is FE is given here 100 rupees. So I have to write here the dividend on 100 rupees is how much? 40. Mean that the dividend on FE rupees 100 is how much? 40%. That is rupees how much? 40 on this 100 rupees. Therefore, here is ME is given. ME of share is rupees how much? 180. Therefore, on investing 180 rupees, the dividend is how much? 40 rupees. Therefore, on investing rupees 180, the dividend is rupees how much? 40. Therefore, we have to find out the rate of return here. Therefore, the rate of return of investment is equals to, here is dividend upon here is investment into how much? 100. This dividend is given here 40 rupees. Upon this investment is 180 rupees into this 100. Then student, the 0 get cancelled. 2 9s are 2 2s are 2 into 100 is 200 upon how much? 9. I have to simplify here and write here is equals to 9 2s are 18 carries 2 become again 9 2s are 18 carries again 2, then take decimal point becomes 20. 9 2s are 18 9 2s are 18 9 2s are, mean that this is nearly equal to 22.22 rupees here. Therefore, the answer in full sentence, answer the rate of return of investment is 20, sorry, here is not rupees, percent here, because this is rate. This is 22.22%. Okay, we take the next question. Okay, the next question is question number 4. Find the amount received when 300 shares of FE rupees 100 were sold at the discount of rupees 30. Here is discount is 30 rupees here. Solution is FE is rupees 100 and discount is also given rupees 30. Therefore, market value of that share is FE minus discount. Means that FE is 100 minus this 30, means that MV of the share is rupees 7. Okay, then we have to find out the amount here. Therefore, amount received by selling how much shares? 300 shares here. Means that received here, means that you have to sell it, so that amount received by, therefore the amount received by selling 300 shares is equals to, the formula here is number of shares into its market value. Number of shares is 300 into market value is 70 rupees here. So that this one is 7 3 the 21 and this 3 0, means that 21,000. So the answer in full sentence, answer, the amount received by selling 300 shares is rupees 21,000. Okay, then we take the next question, question 5. Find the number of shares received here when 60,000 was invested in the shares. Market value, face value is 100 rupees and market value is 120 rupees here. Now its solution is, investment is how much? Rupees 60,000. Face value is 100 rupees and market value is rupees how much? 120. Now student, we have to find out number of shares received here, so that number of shares received is equals to here is investment upon, here is market value, investment upon MV of one share. Here is investment is 60,000 and MV of the one share is 120. When we divide it, the 0 get cancelled. 12 5 the 60 and this 0 as it is. Therefore, how much shares received here? 500. So that the answer is, the number of shares received is how much? 500. Okay.